It's recording time. Recorders, welcome back to It's Recording Time Media. Well, more Power Ranger news comes in as the Illuminerdi just reported that the Hasbro and Paramount are moving forward with their rebooted Power Rangers movie. And for those of you wondering, how come they're not doing a sequel to the 2017 version? Well, it sucked. Also, the movie underperformed at the box office, and of course, even if they did another one, the cast, the 5 Ranger actors, they've gone off to bigger things ever since then. And say, each of them asked for, say, $5 million. I mean, 5 of them, it's like $25 million. You think the studio's gonna spend that much on them, especially how the movie underperformed? But, and all doing all those actors are, more popular now, especially Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things and Naomi Scott from Aladdin movie. It's maybe it could have done better. Rumors of what the movie is gonna be, yeah, we've been hearing about time travel. We've been hearing about it being taking place in the 90s, where look at the back of my shirt, 93. That better be referenced, because that was also the year I was born in. Now, some other details that have come out is that Lord Zedd is going to be, the main villain of this. And of course, rest in peace, Robert Axelrod, who passed away last year, who was our Lord Zedd. I mean, his voice is irreplaceable. Come on, it's And also, they're stating that this is going to be an original team. It's not going to be say, Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, Kimberly. I mean, this is going to be an original team. That would be very nice and kind of refreshing to, give us new characters, especially with how time traveling is going to be depicted in this. Some people assume is Time Force going to be influence the storyline, or they're going to follow the Battle of the Grid. I think that's what the story arc is in the Boom Studio comics. I got to double check on that. And of course, we're going to have, say, a female leader for this team. For me, I do not see no issue with that whatsoever. I mean, come on, we're in 2020. We're supposed to have more women leaders. And, here's some good example. Jen, Pink Time Force Ranger. She was the leader, and also my personal favorite, not because, Erin Kale, her actress, says I'm sweet. And, Taylor, Yellow Wild Force Ranger, she was the leader. It's we gotta have more leaders. I mean, does she technically have to be a Red Ranger to be the leader? That Red Samurai Ranger, Lauren, I think her name is. But I mean, it's not about the color you are. It's about, the characteristics. I mean, Jen, she was pink and she was not the red, but she's worthy to wear the red. But it's remember what Sky said, how he thinks Sid couldn't be the Red Ranger because she's a girl, and at the end he's like, "Sir, I'll follow anyone you deem worthy. I'll follow anyone into battle that you deem worthy to wear the color red." Come on, people, let's just get with it. Now, they said this movie will be in the same continuity as the TV show. Maybe they'll de-age the Rangers, but the thing about doing de-aging CGI, that's very expensive. I mean, especially with the Scorsese's movie The Irishman, that movie was over $200 million just to do the de-aging people. Maybe that's how I'll do. I mean, I'm hoping this project, one of the thing about the Rangers that they keep talking about their criticism of the 2017 movie is that they probably would have brought in a more audience if they brought in older Rangers for cameos. Karen Ashley, Aisha keeps saying that she could have cameo as Billy's mom in that. It's please bring out older veteran Rangers for this project. Not say the way it was done in Megaforce during the whole Legendary War thing. It's bring them and, give them substantial, involvement in this. Don't be just a random cameo. Give them substance, especially depending on what the plot of this movie is going to be. And how I think Lord Zedd can influence this film. We all know that the reason he's all redskin is because he actually tried to grab the Zeo Crystal and they just peeled him off. As for me, I actually had an idea of if they did sequels to the 2017 movie, how Zedd could have been depicted. In a way, maybe they would make him feel more three-dimensional. Maybe in a way we feel sorry for him that he got his, skin peeled off because of the Zeo Crystal. But it's I don't want Zedd to be old cartoony in one dimension. It's come on, give him some depth, people. Make him a badass, but give him depth. I know that Power Rangers, it's it's Power Rangers, and they don't give him this complex themes for the characters. But it's come on, this is gonna be for more for the older audience. It's give them this. And another thing being talked about is the casting for these Rangers is what Hasbro and Paramount are looking for. Yes, it's going to be diverse, and they're looking to have more LGBT characters. For me, I am all supportive of that. I mean, I was supportive with them doing it for Trini in the 2017 movie or any of the Rangers. I mean, I heard rumors that they're probably considering having a transgender ranger, which for me, why not? I mean, let's do them. I have some good friends that are transgenders, guys, and because learning from their stories and struggles of their identity, it's like it's like I feel like those kind of stories do need to be told in a more bigger mainstream audience. I mean, come on, let's hear. I mean, plus it's original and fresh. I mean, come on, aren't you tired of hearing the same cliche stories? Thank you, recorders, for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and please ring the bell for notification for more video like this. And as always, may the power protect you.